it is, it's still out there. Just need to light this and hope in God it goes away. Whatever it is, it must have moved on. I don't want to see another one of those things again. Or hear it. I'm getting out of here. Damn it. Damn it. Not again. Stay away. Just don't come around this corner. That's not human. Could that be Wilhelm? Creature. It has to be gone by now, please. It moved on. I'm getting out of here as soon as I can. This is not normal. Okay, there's another piece in the study. Suffocating here.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Oh, true words have never been spoken. Oh, Herbert. Where are you right now? Don't just move on. A lit corridor. Thank God. Oh, this is pleasant. This is nice. It's a bit of a mess, but it's nice. Excellent. Okay. That happened. Wonder what's in here. I know I'll move on. What's this? Letter regarding discovery of the orb. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs that I've been looking for the last 20 odd years. It is explicably as the Heliodromus described in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich, contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in the nearby village called Altstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails. When I finally found the cavern, when I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I've made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but unfortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I feel such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I passed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must not sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian has taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening to the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Altstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. He had the orb. He was chased by this shadow like I was. It seems. Whatever it is. Maybe. It's just a hunch at this point. I don't know. That sort of eases my mind that someone has escaped it. What's in here? What the hell? There's a note. Alexander's handwriting. Canis Lupus Familiaris, 1658, April 12th. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. What did you... What is he doing? That's not... Nope. Nothing here. Nothing here. Maybe something is in here. Skulls. Skulls. I have to get out of here. God damn it, not again. Oh, there has to be something. Cracked. Whatever this is, it's helping me. Why? Perfect. Excellent. Alright. Come on, fix this. Okay, easy does it. It's expanding out of the castle. If a tree falls in the woods, no one's around to hear it. It doesn't make a sound. The answer is yes. Come on. Yeah. Okay. That was...
Darkness. Closing in.
Another one of these things. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you. I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. What does this mean? Says elevator machine instructions. Okay. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine and build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase, amplitude, and complete stern flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all the rods are inserted. And speak of the devil, there's a rod. Excellent. Now, there's the other side of that. Cave in. Now if I do this and this. Excellent, I can get out of here. Gotta get this out of the way. Excuse. There we go. Now, I have to go back the way I came. I get it. I get what you're trying to tell me, Shadow. That's too close. Way too close. I'm getting out of here. Now I can fix the machine to the elevator and head down the back hall. Something comforting. Ah. Yeah. Alright, I get the hint. I get the hint. I'm getting out of here. Ah, thank goodness. I unlocked this room. I'm gonna fix this machine. Now. What's in here? One of my notes.
5th of July, 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
The same thing happened to Agrippa, it seems. No. Ah! Up 8, down 8. Alright, so... this. And this. Perfect. And then this. Then... what? This. And then... that's... okay, 8. And... this. Perfect. Oh, so I see this. That, perfect. Now let's light that. Okay. Alright. This is almost pleasant. I can actually think. Okay. So there's that.
14th of
note.
July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Alright, what's this? Machine equipment memo. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged, and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case of all three would crack again. Thankfully, I got the other two in storage, and the one in the study. Perfect. Now, triangle, square, circle. Oh. What are you? Flow, cycle. Makes sense. Trinity, obviously. Triangle. And 4-phase. 4 sides of square. Perfect. All rods are in place. Excellent. Now, what else is there? Thought I saw something. I'm going crazy, it seems. Now. Ah. And there is the other problem. 3 cogs are missing. Why am I not surprised? Well, here's one of them. Let's put that like so. Maybe I can just easily and delicately push that. There we go. Now, let's hop. Ah, another note.
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
As far as I can tell, he will regret what he's done.
Someone's coming.
Who? God damn, I'm hearing voices in my head. Alright. Maybe. Okay. So, if I can get the other wheels. Make sure that there's not one behind. Okay. If I can get the other 2, I should be able to. There's one. I should be able to fix this machine in no time. And head down. Why in God's name am I going down? I don't know. But I have to get to the inner sanctum. This one back here. No. Ah. Where is the other one? There's one more. Where's the last one? Maybe it's in here. I just missed it. There it is. Perfect. Okay, now I have to put this in the machinery. Do that, and then perfect. Now there we go. It's empty. Okay. Ugh. At least this is light. Let's put that like so. That's one. Need some more. Two. And put that like so. Excellent. Alright, now. Okay. That's burning, and now this can... Excellent! Yes! Now I can get down there. Yes, I get it. I get it. I'm getting out. Come on. God, don't touch it. Okay. Go. Okay. Wait, wrong way. Ah! Damn it. Alright. Okay. Get down the elevator. Run. Oh, God. Ah! God. Damn it. Stop. I get it. I get it. I'm going down. I'm going down. Please work. So far, so good. Things going smoothly. Everything's fine. Listen up. Okay. Oh, don't. You're kidding. God damn it. Huh? Where's... God